Cool. That makes me next. I'm Marv. I've been working on the content validator code. Last week, I demoed something that I'm going to actually need to set up again for this demo. But basically, the concept of like the project I've been working on broadly is making sure that the content validator is safe to use with branches and attached drafts. I said I had a hard time working on this code base. It's mainly, I think, because of my poor pronunciation and elocution. So hopefully y'all understand me. Let me know. But the main thing here is we can create a branch now. Test demo, June 27th. And now we're seeing the same documents here, but we are currently we're looking at our branch. We're going to be on our branch model here. So let's say, I'll return to this control content. So for instance, these queries, like just maybe trust me, this order status is referring to the order items underlying in the model table. So because it's relying on the status or counts, I think I can mess with this by changing the model, and we're going to make sure that the content validator catches that change. Okay. Save branch. Go back to the validator, the personal content, and you'll see, yes, this is changing. So now the additional work on top of this from last week is that here we have a situation where your model changes on your branch have interfered with the rendering of a published document. So when you merge your model in, you'll cause an issue and cause this to break if you don't make a change here. But also we have the problem of if you replace this document in the published document, it's going to update that value for all of the for the document on main. So everybody using or relying on that query is going to experience a breakage. And we want things are not in sync with your branch. So now what we're doing is we're going to create a draft from this published document. When we replace things, we're going to say order items counts, order item count, replace. And now, so no such field order item count. I actually have a typo here. And then, well, but okay, so essentially okay, this is breaking, but now this is a draft. This is the good thing. But I can demonstrate this broadly too with, for instance, if I wanted to replace a view, let's say order the users, events. Now this user's document that was a published draft is it's now an event, and it's broken now because I did create, that was kind of an absurd change, but I can hopefully change this back here. And it says fix this document. This I think is probably a bug in my field replacement, so I'll have to sort that out before I ship this. But the main point of this is that the content validator is and the changes brought through the content validator are not going to impact the main branch. So when I exit this branch, we see all the documents for the main branch on the content validator are unaffected. They're still published, and nobody is going to be affected by any of the updates to your documents that you make on your branch. Okay, that's all from me.